Good morning, my dear students. Hope you people are very fit and fine. This is your GK period. So, now let's begin our today's class. Students, today we are going to start our chapter number 3, Where in the World. Okay, and in this chapter, we will learn some of the wonders of our natural worlds. So, let's begin. Good morning, dear students. Now, in this video, I'm going to tell you about some more wonders of our natural world. Okay, so this is the first picture of Mauna Loa. Okay, so Mauna Loa is one of 5 volcanoes that form the island of Hawaii in the US states of Hawaii in the Pacific Ocean, the largest subaerial volcano in both mass and volume. Mauna Loa has historically been considered the largest volcano on Earth, dwarfed only by Tamu Massif. Okay, this is the largest volcano in the world and it is on the island of Hawaii. It rises to around 4,169 meters above sea level and covers half of the island. Okay, next picture is of Eastern and Western Ghats. Okay, so these are two mountain ranges that run parallel to the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea coasts. They are separated from the water bodies by long, narrow coastal lands. So, students, what is the difference between Eastern and Western Ghats? The Eastern Ghats run parallel to the eastern coastal plains of India. Unlike the Western Ghats, they are discontinuous in nature and is dissected by the rivers that drain into the Bay of Bengal. It must be noted that the Eastern Ghats are lower in elevation than the Western Ghats. So, now next picture, that is Brahmaputra. Students, this river flows through China, India and Bangladesh starting from the Himalayan mountains. It flows for around 2,900 km before it meets the river Ganga in Bangladesh. Along its course, the Brahmaputra passes through the Tibet Autonomous Region of China, the Indian states of Arunachal Pradesh and Assam, and Bangladesh. For most of its length, the river serves as an important island waterway. It is not, however, navigable between the mountains of Tibet and the plains of India. In its lower course, the river is both a creator and destroyer, depositing huge quantities of fertile alluvial soil but also causing disastrous and frequent floods. Okay, now next come to the next picture, that is Greenland. Okay, so students, Greenland is the world's largest island located between the Arctic and Atlantic Oceans. Now next and the last picture is of Pacific Ocean. Okay, so the Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest of the Earth's oceans divisions. It extends from the Arctic Ocean in the north to the Southern Ocean in the south and is bounded by the continents of Asia and Australia in the west and the Americas in the east. And why is it called the Pacific Ocean? So, explorer Ferdinand named the Pacific Ocean in the 16th century. He called this body of water Pacific due to the calmness of the water at the time. That's why it is called as Pacific Ocean. Pacific means peaceful. Okay, and now I'm going to tell you facts about the Pacific Ocean. So, it covers more than 30% of the Earth's surface. It is so large, it is bigger than the landmass of all the world's continents combined. The Pacific Ocean is also the deepest ocean and it has extremely deep trenches, including the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench. Okay, student. So, these are the uh, some facts about these wonders of our natural world. Hope you all have understood. Thank you and have a good day.